Okay, moving on to question 6, 6a. We have x plus 2y equals to 6. We can create a table here. So, the most important 2 points are x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. So those 2 points you must have. And then I'm going to show you how to find the last one. So if x is 0, we get 0 plus 2y equals to 6. 2y equals to 6. And then just dividing both sides by 2, we get y equals to 3. And then this time our y is 0, so x plus 2 times 0 equals to 6. And we just get x equals to 6. Because I have a positive x value already, I'm going to let this be a negative x value. Usually I just let it be exactly the opposite from what I already have. So the opposite of 6 is negative 6. We get negative 6 plus 2y equals to 6. So 2y equals to 6 plus 6. 2y equals 12, and then just divide both sides by 2. We get y equals to 6. There, now we have 3 points. We can sketch this graph. Zero and 3, 6 and 0, and negative 6 and 6. Negative 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's 6a. And then 6b. X minus 2y equals to negative 6. Same idea in this table. The most important 2 points are when x is 0 and y is 0. So we have 0 minus 2y equals to negative 6. Negative 2y equals to negative 6. And then just dividing both sides by negative 2. We get y equals to 3. For the next point, we have x minus 2 times 0 equals to negative 6. And we get x equals to negative 6. So again, I'm just going to pick an opposite to whatever I get here, because I got negative 6 for x. So I'm going to pick something positive, just positive 6. So we have 6 minus 2y equals to negative 6. Negative 2y equals to negative 6 minus 6. Negative 2y equals to negative 12, and then just dividing both sides by negative 2, we get y equals to 6. And we can sketch this graph. 0, 3, 6, and 6. And we also have negative 6 and 0. And that's it. C. 6x minus 3y equals to 9. Again, when we are making this table, most important 2 points is x0, y0. So we have 6 times 0 minus 3y equals to 9. Negative 3y equals 9. Dividing both sides by negative 3. We get y equals to negative 3. The next one, we have 6x minus 3 times 0 equals to 9. 6x equals to 9. And then just divide both sides by 6. We get x equals to 3 over 2. Same idea, I'm just going to let this be negative 3 over 2. So I get 6 times negative 3 over 2 minus 3y equals to 9. 6 times 3 over 2 is 9. So 6 times negative 3 over 2 will be negative 9 minus 3y equals to 9. So negative 3y equals to 9 plus 9. Negative 3y equals to 18. And then dividing both sides by negative 3, I get y equals to negative 6. Zero and negative 3. 3 over 2 and 0, and negative 3 over 2 and negative 6. And again, if we connect them, they are going to form a straight line. Right, because 3/2 is not exact, that's why it's not forming a straight line perfectly. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because of this point actually. Should be here. Yeah, now they form a straight line. Right. Okay, that's C, and then moving on to D. 6D. 3x plus 4y equals -8. Again, x0, y0. So we have 3 times 0 plus 4y equals to -8. 4y equals -8. And then just dividing both sides by 4. We get y equals -2. 3x plus 4 times 0 equals to -8. And we have 3x equals -8. Dividing both sides by 3, we get x equals to -8/3. So now we do have a problem here, because this is not a, it's pretty ugly at this point. It's very hard to estimate. In C, it was still okay. It was just like 1.5 and -1.5. So perhaps this time I'll just pick something different, and hopefully that is gonna give me something that is divisible by 4. So because I have done this kind of question so many times already, I can already plug in a positive x value mentally. So I can see that when x equals to 2, it's going to work. 3 times 2, yeah, plus 4y equals to -8. So 6 plus 4y equals -8. 4y equals -8 minus 6. 4y equals -14. And then dividing both sides by 4, we get y equals to -7/2. So it's not as ugly compared to the last point, right? Just -3.5. Still pretty easy to estimate here. Okay, so now we can sketch these points out. We have 0 and -2. -a/3 is -2.66 and 0. And then 2 and -3.5. There. Those are the answers for 6D. Okay, I'll see you guys in question 7.